Good morning guys and girls, and welcome back to another video, and today is Wednesday Weekly Gold episode 32. Now just stick around and enjoy the video. Okay, so pretty much this week has been a bit of a stretch week where I've been working a lot and haven't really had that much time to farm all that much, but I've tried my absolute best to try and squeeze in as much farming as possible. So, that being the case, let's get into the farms. Okay, so for the first farm, we farmed up a Jar, and this can be done in Vashir, and I just ran around the Shimmering Expanse, all that jazz, picking up as much Azara's Veil as possible, along with some Stormvine that actually grows under the water there as well. Azara's Veil actually sells really high. It's like the same price as Whiptail, if not a little bit more, as not many people actually go to Vashir to do much. Like, there's hardly anyone there. That's why Poseidus is always up on my realm at the moment. He just seems to be indefinitely up. So maybe that's a farm that I should do in the future because he's always up. But that being the case, Azara's Veil, it sells for a lot because it is used in creating the potions in order to create the Vial of the Sands mount, which sells for a 10 ton as well. I'm actually considering covering a video on mount creation and how to do it the cheapest way. But that being the case, let's get on to the next farm. So the second farm that I did was Not Karosh, and this is in Frostfire Ridge, and this is basically taking out a massively giant wolf called Not Karosh, and he drops the Garn Nighthowl mount. I think it's like, I don't think it's like absolute 100%, I think it's on like 97% drop chance or something along those lines. Or maybe I'm getting confused with the Imani Battle Bear, but that's not the case. The actual main reason for this one actually is basically this one actually is selling for around about 8 to 11k at the moment on most EU realms, so worth checking it out because this guy spawns every 15 to 20 minutes, and I actually did this with my timer just to see how much I could farm, and I did about 2 hours worth and I managed to get 8 Garn Nighthowls, and for my realm they're selling for 11k, and I've actually sold a couple already. Now, that being the case, that actually is looking like an 80k farm for literally just like a 2-hour farm. So about 40k an hour looted item value, obviously for the mount. But it's actually a really good farm just to sit there and wait. You can watch Netflix until he respawns. And you kind of get a gist after a while if you use your stopwatch or spawn timers. To actually work out when this guy will actually respawn, so you can be like, just have a quick glance, oh crap, he spawns in about a minute, ba-bam, kill him, wait again for that, and watch more One Piece, probably. Case at number 3 on our list, we did the Pit of Sauron, and that was to try and farm up the Battered Hilt. Now, come to think about this used to be a lot easier to farm, and I don't know what's going on here. It may be RNG just not shining upon me at the moment, but for some reason, every time I do the Pit of Sauron at the moment, it's just not dropping that Battered Hilt anymore. So I don't know if they've increased the drop chance by making it harder to get hold of. But at the moment, we managed to farm up quite a lot of Frostweave Cloth in the process and managed to gain a lot of Infinite Dust. Now, I did an optimised on this for the Pit of Sauron, how to make the maximum gold even if you don't get the Battered Hilt. So we managed to actually pull in a lot of gold even though I actually did not gain a Battered Hilt. So, really chuffed with that right there. Now, the last and final farm for this week, I actually farmed at the Bastion of Twilight, and I managed to get 2 of the pets. Now, on most EU realms, the pets from the Bastion of Twilight actually actually sell for around about 5 to 8k each, depending on your realm. But for my realm, they're at like 20k because they're just not on the auction house and people just don't farm them at the moment. So at the moment I'm posting them for those prices, and I've already sold one for 22,000 gold and something odd gold as well. You know how TSM works. But it's sold and I'm really chuffed with that already, so I'm literally just waiting for the hour to go past and me collect my gold. So all in all, this week has been absolutely stretched, but I managed to get the farms done and really chuffed with how much gold we're actually starting to pull in a bit more. Now I've revisited my farming plan and doing 1 hour daily farms on basically what I usually do, but it's a bit more structured and I actually am pulling in a lot more gold because I have a bit of organisation to me. And if you haven't told by all my whiteboards, I'm exceedingly organised. So that being the case, actually, you know what, I'm actually going to plug my other channel right now. It's called Mr. Vegapunk, and if you're a One Piece fan, I basically do daily videos where I'm just covering devil fruits and character like spotlights and all that jazz. So if you're interested, feel free to nip over there. The link will be in the description or at the end of the video. But that being the case, guys, I have really enjoyed this week. Now I hope you like this video, guys, and if you want to see more like this, please feel free to give this video a like, and as always, have an awesome day, guys. Bye bye.
Yeah.